Hi, I'm NicTheChick. I'm here to answer some questions for the Nervous Box. I really don't like some of these questions because it makes me feel a little vulnerable, but that's the whole point of them, right? All right, here we go. Is it hard or easy to talk to women? I think that really all depends on the situation. If it's a group of females or a group of women that I don't care what you think about me, or I don't care, we're never going to see each other again, I'm probably going to walk in all cool, calm, confident, still make an ass of myself, but in my head, I'm, doing well. It's easy in that situation. If it's a girl I like, best believe I'm making a fool of myself, and it is impossible just to swallow the spit in my mouth. It's great. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah. Second question. Worst fear when approaching a woman? To get laughed at. I feel like we've all faced rejection in some way, shape, or form, but to be laughed at, like to ask a pretty girl for her number and her to go, "Ha! You wish, buddy." I'd crawl under a rock and cry about it for a couple of years. How do you overcome your fears? I feel like I just don't focus on them because I can't control whether or not that pretty girl's going to want to give me her number or not. Can't control whether or not people find me cringy. I can't control whether or not people find me attractive or funny. So I just focusing on bouncing back and try again. And, just trying to embody the confidence that I want to eventually actually possess. It's just not focusing on the negative, because you can manifest anything that you put too much thought into. Biggest fail from approaching a woman. I think I don't really have like a specific time, because I don't really like approach too many random people because I'm shy about it normally. There's one time I walked up to a girl with my brother. There's two chicks, and I asked them if they wanted to dance. She rolled her eyes at me. You could hear the marbles go around in her head. She rolls her eyes at me, looks at my brother, and goes, "You want to dance?" Hell, what? Yeah, so that was my biggest fail. She could have just, not liked women and knew that I was a girl, but I took that right to heart. It was great. It was awesome. I loved it. My best move, honestly, my smile. People think that like winking is the best, like, "Hey, baby girl." No, in person, that's really weird. If you wink for anything other than a sexual innuendo, and if you wink randomly, people will stay away from you. So my best move is just a smile. And I have like 13 different laughs, and they're all just because I don't handle awkwardness very well. So I smile and I do one of those laughs. Worst date. And what could I have done differently? Worst date. It was with the person I'm actually with now. It was supposed to be our first date. I came back here from Arizona, where I go to school normally. And we'd been planning this date for at least 2 weeks out. And it came time for the day. And the date was getting closer. It was like 2 hours before. And I was like, yeah, my buddy's going to be with. I brought my buddy on the date because I was nervous about meeting her alone. Haha, don't ever do that. I don't know why she's with me now. After that horrible first date with my buddy. But the fear that you feel of being one-on-one with somebody cannot be more awkward or worse in any way, shape, or form than having your best friend there for your first date with someone you see romantically. Yeah. That's all I've got.